We left the GoPro, probably recording a fantastic time lapse right now. Dad's going to run back and get the GoPro. Going to get an extra 2 miles in.
Show me what it's all about. Just take the shot. I'm waiting on you to tell me it will be alright. Closer now, think it's time we try this out. What are you waiting for?
Hey everybody, welcome back to No Ordinary Path. My name is John. This is my lovely wife, Kristen. Behind us is Wendy, our 37-foot travel trailer where we go around the country taking travel nurse jobs. I'm the nurse. You may also see some kids running around here collecting wood because we're going to have a bonfire tonight. They're kind of excited about that.
Yeah, that's very rare for us.
It is rare for us.
So they're super excited. I even bought some more stuff, so.
Oh,
Yay, bedtime.
Sugar right before bedtime is the best. Anyway.
Well, today we are going to talk a little bit about setting some family goals to help you get out there and just explore together.
Yeah, just family time, right?
Yeah,
Because sometimes that's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing that we love about RVing and about YouTubing is it kind of forces us to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times where we could let like ordinary living stuff totally just take over for long periods of time and be like, maybe tomorrow or whatever, and make excuses.
Yeah.
But knowing that we have to film something or that we're only in an area for 3 months really motivates us. But you don't have to be living in an RV or have a YouTube channel to be able to set goals for your family and encourage and motivate yourselves to get out there. We have a couple of ideas for you, and we're going to take you through some of our hikes that we've done and maybe some of what our family goals are for 2020.
Run, babe, run. The light. We're losing the golden hour. It's really hard to hold the camera up straight at the same time because the arms get tired. So she went inside to go get one of the monopods for us. So it'll be much better footage for you guys. Yeah, did you get a good piece? Make sure that you're just using dead wood, okay?
We found a whole broken down tree.
Okay, well, yeah, as long as it's dead wood on the ground.
Yeah, it's literally on the ground.
Okay.
Flat down. It's hard to get.
Statistically, a lot of kids these days don't actually get outside very often anymore, and we feel like being outside is really important, and especially for our family, it's really important, and it really can help to solidify your family and just like, I don't know.
Well,
what the
I mean,
right
I
word
find
is.
like when we're out in nature, it's cliche to say, but I feel like we all get a little more grounded.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we don't walk barefoot through the forest. Well, the kids
the kids do sometimes.
But I mean, it really does. There's something special to be said. It's hard to put words to on being outside in nature. Yeah.
It just makes it's just so much more quality time when you're in nature and you're together as a family.
According to data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey and the CDC, the average American child is said to spend 4 to 7 minutes a day in unstructured play outdoors and over 7 hours a day in front of a screen. But there's good news. Getting outside even for a little bit can offer a wide range of benefits. The same research shows that children's social, psychological, academic, and physical health is influenced in a positive way when they have daily interaction with nature. Nature has a way of relieving stress, especially in kids with ADHD, and promotes a sense of wonder and creativity that can even help rewire the brain, improving cognitive memory. Nature has the power to reduce depression, restore our focus, boost our mood, and even increase our lifespan. We've been to some amazing places through our travels and logged hundreds of hours in the great outdoors. But you don't need anything fancy to reap the benefits for yourself. You just need to get outside. We'd love to see your pics. Tag us on Instagram or on Facebook and use the hashtag GetOutsideNOP.
Look out here.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And you see the mountains are just way down there.
Saying we're going to get outside more this year is very vague. And so maybe sometimes you just need a goal.
Yeah.
And there's all different kinds of things that you can do to set a goal for yourselves. Like, we are going to get to this in a minute, but we set a hiking goal, but there's also things like biking. You can set a goal to go visit if you're into like boating and stuff. Like, we're from Kansas,
Yeah,
and
that's all
you
there is
do
to
in
do
Kansas
there.
is we
Yep.
go to lakes. You can say, I want to go to this many different lakes, or I want to explore 2 new lakes this summer, or something like that. And another thing is to put a time frame on it. It doesn't have to be like, 1 month period of time or a whole year period of time. It can be any time frame that works well for you. I know KYD does this whole like summer to remember, like
Yeah.
summer bucket list, and so that would be something that you could do over the summer. But maybe there's things that you want to do over the winter or as a whole over the entire year, which is something that we're working towards.
Yeah.
So you want to tell them what our goal is?
Well, our goal as a family, and Kristen came up with this of all places, at the top of the St. Louis Arch. They were having some sort of like New You in 2020 goal setting thing.
We're here in St. Louis at the top of the arch at 630 feet above the Mississippi River, and we are doing hashtag start from the top with a New Year's resolution. In our family, I just made this up, they don't even know it. This is my New Year's resolution for our family. We're going to hike 100+ miles in 2020.
Kristen came up with the goal before talking to any of the rest of us about it, that our family was going to hike 100 miles together. And we have gotten some in already, not as much as we would like.
Yeah.
But the caveat is it's basically, it's the kids and at least one parent. And that's when it counts, because there's just some days at work that I can't go. Sometimes where you're busy doing stuff and I take the kids out. So that's what our goal is for our family this year.
Yeah. So we're going to take you through a few of the hikes, and we have created this kind of like hike-o-meter that we want to show you because Arizona is excellent for hiking.
Yeah.
So we have a few hikes that we want to take you with us on, and then have a few more things to say. The first hike of 2020
Yep.
through a massive cave. Yes, please.
50 feet to go.
Make a plan for what you're going to do when the going gets tough. Because even if you love hiking, sometimes it's still hard to motivate yourself to get out the door.
Sometimes it's hard to motivate your children.
Yeah, and then when you get there, sometimes it's very difficult to motivate them to complete a hike.
Yeah.
Especially if you have smaller kids, it might be difficult. So have a few things in your back pocket to help you get through that. Like we did at Organ Pipe. It was really fun. I'll show you what we did. I have 3 quick tips from our family to yours if you have little ones and you're hiking, because sometimes they get really tired of hiking, right, Chloe? Right, and you might not be able to hold Chloe on your shoulders like John did. But really the one that struggled this time was Ethan. There's 3 tips for you. Number 1, make sure you give them something to do while you're hiking. For Aaron, well, for all the kids, but Aaron really enjoyed it. We hunted different types of cactus today in our little book. We found this really cool book called like the Southwest Cacti or something, and it's all about what cactus are here and when their flowers bloom and what kind of flowers that they have. And so we got this book and we found out you can use a dry erase marker in it. So now when we go hiking, we can play this like hide and seek or hunting scavenger hunt, that's the word I'm looking for. Like a cactus scavenger hunt. So Aaron's got the book, he's really into it. He's looking for all the cacti to cross off in the book. It might slow us down, but I'm extremely happy that all three of them are back there hunting for cacti. I think that from now on, whatever region we're in, we should get a flower book or a tree book or something and do these kinds of scavenger hunts while we're hiking. Maybe even rocks, that would be cool too.
Guys, a different one.
Oh yeah!
Right here.
Right there. Good job. High five. Miss Chloe's been getting energy by placing a rock on top of each cairn, which, by the way, this trail is really well marked with lots of cairns everywhere.
Yeah, like a bunch of corns in a million. Wow.
There you go. Yeah, I built. There you go.
This whole thing.
Looks nice. I'm just gonna add one to the cairn. Nice job. Now hop on down there.
So giving them an objective while you're hiking helps keep their mind off of the pain they might be enduring in their legs. Number 2 is make up a crazy song. On the way back, the kids made up a really fun song, kept them occupied so they didn't think about the hike back. All right, so here is the song.
Are we ready?
He's gonna conduct. Here's the song they made up today.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
A family went on a hiking trip and this is what they found. A pack of javelinas hiding underground. You don't want to mess with them, cause this is what they do. They bite and they fart and they smell like lots of poo.
That same silly family went hiking once again.
And
Their son Ethan got a cholla on his chin. It really was unfortunate, it wasn't his day. But that's how it goes, cause cholla don't play.
Number 3 is what we call an energy squeeze or a boost. So the energy squeeze is something we started with our boys when they were super little. What you do,
hold our hands
you have to hold your hands and you squeeze. And what happens is you transfer the energy from me to you. And sometimes I need energy.
energy goes to you.
You're right. Sometimes I need energy from her. So we share energy by holding hands and we give each other squeezes. And that helps us get through. The other thing that we started with Chloe was a special boost. Sometimes we give boosts. So like we'll be walking and then we go boost. And suddenly they have all this energy. So those are 3 tips to help you get through your hike. Keep it simple. Whatever it is, try to keep it simple. Yes, get a little detailed if you want, but the main thing is to get out there. The point of it is to get out. So don't make it so difficult that you aren't gonna do it. And the other thing is make sure you document it. Somehow decide as a family how you wanna document it. Maybe it's as simple as just taking photos, but then keep those photos someplace where you can look at them again. Not just like in, La La Land. Like you can post them to Facebook or post them to Instagram, or maybe you wanna like even take videos of it, make a little video for yourself. If you have a YouTube channel, that's a really great place to document it.
Well, and there's things in too, like there's all sorts of hiking apps, you guys. Record them with fitness
Right.
trackers, check your GPS, those kind of things to
Yeah.
keep track of your mileage.
If you're really nerdy and crafty, you can make a chart.
You can make a chart.
and your kids could like color it in as you complete your
A
goals.
thermometer.
A thermometer. That actually sounds really fun. I'm such a nerd.
Oh, you are such a nerd.
But so one of the things that we did a few years ago, I hadn't even told John, I haven't even reminded him about this, but another thing is you could do something as easy as picnics. One year,
Yeah, I
we
remember
decided
picnics.
to go on 100 picnics. I have some pictures from that. I did document it in a blog, and it's so fun to go back and see. We never made it to 100. We made it to like 60 something.
Yeah, but we still had a blast.
We had a blast
getting out.
trying, and the point was that we were able to get out as a family together, and we were very intentional about it. So if you don't make your goal, so what? You still have all these memories.
Well, and you still got out.
You still got out, yeah. But if you do make your goal, celebrate it.
Yeah, do something special.
Yes.
Like go have an achievement dinner or someplace.
Yeah.
Take the kids like someplace cool. Do something rewarding for everybody.
Yeah.
Also remember, guys, set realistic goals too. I mean, like, you know, if you guys aren't a big hiking family, don't be like, yeah, we're going to go tackle like 8 miles today, and you've got a 2-year-old. It's not realistic.
Oh, I think we're at 13.06.
Cool, we passed the 10 mark.
We're at 13.06 for 2020. We have a long ways to go, but...
Roughly averaging like 9.5 miles a month.
Right, but we have a lot of fun places planned, like places down in Tucson and our Sedona trip.
It's going to start growing
Grand
quick.
Canyon. We are going to get up there in no time.
As soon as this rig is fixed, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Thank you everybody once again for just sticking with us. We do really appreciate you being here. If you're brand new to No Ordinary Path, leave us a comment below because we would love to hear from you. Hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button for the videos. Always helps them too. And if you want to get notifications, then just ring the bell. Okay, yeah, so next Tuesday is going to kind of be a travel nurse takeover. It's a Real Talk Tuesday, and we are going to talk about COVID-19 or the coronavirus. So
from the perspective of an ICU travel nurse.
ICU travel nurse. I mean, it's coming, guys. There's not much of a doubt about that. It's just how we manage it, and we got to control the fear because there's definitely way too much when it comes to kind of overhype. So.
And you know us. And fear-mongering.
Yeah, it's gonna be real talk, and we're gonna bring it to you straight.
So watch it on Tuesday, and the next week, I don't know. We're either going to show you Wendy's problems, 99 problems, but
the dog ain't one.
The dog ain't one. Or we'll take you to Tucson, one way or the other.
One
it's
way or
gonna be
the
awesome.
other. Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. So thank you guys, and we'll catch you out there.